I wanted to do a brief video review of the 53rd Grammy Awards. I'm visiting my sister in California, and I was able to tune in to the music awards of the American music industry. Um, it actually started on Friday online at the YouTube site for the Grammy Awards, as well as on the Grammy.com website. So since Friday, I've been watching some of the historical moments of the Grammy, some interviews, the red carpet with the famous musicians and singers and people in the music industry arriving. Anyway, it was actually great to be able to tune in live from the via the internet, and hopefully this will continue on as a trend that important events will get live coverage on the internet because TV is limited by the geography usually, whereas the internet is more international, like it could be viewed anywhere in the world. So anyway, I think there was, well, they had something called the dual experience, which started on Sunday when the TV CBS channel 5 in this area also was showing the I guess the highlights of the awards. Those there are certain awards that they were able to show, although there are over 100 different music awards that are awarded. You can see the complete list in the Grammy.com website. Anyway, it was a treat to be able to watch on the internet as well as on TV because my sister has the cable channel. Well, CBS 5, I think it's also a cable channel here. Anyway, there were a few Canadians that have made it to the American music industry, and Arcade Fire won the album of the year, The Suburbs. And Justin Bieber what started out as a YouTube sensation, and he's made it as a nominee, although he didn't win. But I also have a Twitter account, so I was able to tweet and read the tweets of other Twitter people. So it was kind of interesting to be able to interact on the website while watching. So it's useful for anyone who has internet. You should have something like a Twitter account and a YouTube account to be able to really enjoy the full experience of having a live webcast. Anyway, so let's see. Oh, there's also Bruno Mars. He's a Filipino Puerto Rican American who's made it in the American music industry, and he also won an award. So a lot of people from different backgrounds move to the U.S. and they have more attention and they get further by moving to the U.S. because they really know how to promote the music industry here. Um, it was also interesting to watch the performances of the great stars who've lasted through the years. There was Barbara Streisand who sang, uh, I think it was Evergreen, and she's a Music Cares Person of the Year. And there was Mick Jagger, and he sang a song that I didn't really recognize, but it was good to see that he's still fit and able to move around on stage. And so people who've been around through the years are, they're still feeding the industry, and they're performing and recording. And the newer ones, like Lady Gaga, who's also known in YouTube, I think she has the most views for videos. Bad Romance is over 300 million views, and she has performed around the world. And several of the American musicians and singers actually have performed around the world, so they really are making it internationally. The most controversial performance was when Lady Gaga came out of this egg and she's dancing with a group of dancers who ended up looking like they were half naked because they were wearing bodysuits, which reminded me of the scene in Lost Horizon and back in 1973 when it was there was a scene, a fertility dance scene that was deleted because it was too wild back then. So obviously the taste of the music industry and the values are changing, and something that was considered controversial is now acceptable. If you look at all the music videos, there's a lot of sexual movements, and clothing reflects that it's okay now to be in the mainstream with family viewing scenes that were considered controversial. Anyway, I just wanted to plug that in because I am a fan of, like, I like Burt Bacharach's music, and I'm actually buying a DVD of Lost Horizon, which contains some of the deleted scenes. And anyway, I hope that this live webcast on the internet as well as on TV will continue on through the years so that everyone gets to enjoy the event wherever they are in the world. And I hope to maybe one day get into as the media, on the media list of the Grammy Awards and see it in person.